It's smoothie time. Today I'm making a berry blast, I'm gonna call it. I've got my frozen bananas, my strawberries, and my frozen blueberries. And yes, bananas are berries. I know, crazy. Now, I personally am vehemently against adding ice to smoothies. I think instead what we should be doing is having frozen fruits available to us at all times. Ideally, you want to always have frozen bananas as your base, if you can stand bananas. And having a backup frozen fruit is ideal in case you end up running out of bananas. But that way you have a cool smoothie that's more thick because the frozen fruits are of a thicker consistency without watering it down with ice. I am also strictly against adding apple juice to smoothies. Those are two things I hate the most when I go to a smoothie place, them adding ice to the smoothies and or adding apple juice. I understand why they do it. It's because they have to be quick about things and they don't necessarily have fruit that is ripe, and so they add apple juice to make it sweet, and they don't, I guess, have the ability to have frozen fruit on deck at all time is my assumption. If I ever open a smoothie shop, I'm gonna go on record now by saying I will have a walk-in freezer full of frozen fruit, so I never have anyone putting ice in smoothies. Okay, so the other ingredients I'm going to be using today are cashews. I like to always include a nut and or a seed in my smoothies, and this is the only nut I have available. These are roasted though, so I'm soaking them in water to rehydrate them so that when they blend they're a little bit more smooth. And then I have, of course, my base coconut water as the liquid base, and then I have chia seed powder that I made blending chia seeds. And then, of course, to make it thick and hearty, I have oats. And since these bananas look about ripe, I'm gonna put these in the container to freeze them. So I have frozen bananas for tomorrow's smoothies. Now, ideally, you don't want them to be green at all, but they have a lot of spots on them, so I'm confident that these are gonna be sweet. And of course, the easiest and cleanest way to open a banana is from the bottom. All right, so now this is ready to go back into the freezer. All right, now I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of oats. Oh, sorry, the ghost just turned on the water. A tablespoon of chia seed powder. This is what it looks like, by the way. A couple scoops of wild blueberries, and I don't know what size this is. I'm just using, I don't know, it's like, that's not really helpful. Okay, in relation to a tablespoon, it is this much bigger. So maybe like 2 tablespoons, I guess. So like 4 tablespoons of wild blueberries. 2 tablespoons of cashews. And now all that's left is the coconut water. So I like to fill it about halfway. It's a little more than halfway. You don't want to add too much because then it's going to be really watery and not as much of a smoothie and more of a drink. And also, personally, I don't love the taste of coconut water. So once everything's blended together, I shouldn't be able to taste it, ideally. And if I can, then I will add more banana to kind of help balance that. All right, so it's time to blend. Oh, you're in my video. Deer in headlights in the background. Are you leaving? I'm making you a smoothie.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, I mean, it was a surprise smoothie, so don't be sorry. I didn't tell you I was making it for you. That was about 40 seconds of blending. You don't want to blend for more than 60 seconds because it damages the enzymes, and enzymes are really important because they make the smoothie the healthiest. All right, let me taste Ooh, that's a beautiful color. Look at that. Ooh, that smells good. Oh, that's good. It's very wild blueberry forward. I'm gonna finish blending this for like another 10 seconds just to make it extra smooth, but nailed it. Oh, that's good. All right, go make your own. This is tasty.